Musk and his team are opening us up to more deaths and critical economic harm. But Elon Musk is not content just to cause massive disruption and expose us to greater risk. No, he is also using his unfettered access to our agencies and our data to benefit himself.
They're very, very, very upset at President Trump. And they're very, very, very upset at Elon Musk. How are you going to audit the spending by an agency without auditing the agency? That's what Mr. Musk is doing. He's put together a crackerjack team, and they're going through everybody's spending line by line, item by item. And my Democratic colleagues are very, very, very upset. And they've accused Mr. Musk of having conflicts of interest. And so I've heard people say he's sitting over there with a notepad, copying down everybody's Social Security number, and he's going to go use it to make money.
Senator John Kennedy doesn't hold back as he slams the Democrats for going after the Treasury's DOGE audit led by Elon Musk. In this fiery takedown, Kennedy exposes how billions in taxpayer dollars are being sent overseas, including to groups tied to foreign radicals, while Democrats obsess over process instead of the truth. According to Kennedy, Washington is a strange place. Common sense, illegal, reality, optional. And in this video, he talks about the absolute meltdown happening on Capitol Hill. Why? Because Elon Musk is auditing federal spending, line by line, just like President Trump promised. And Democrats, especially folks like Jerry Nadler, are losing it. So without wasting more time, let's dive right in.
I want to try to put in perspective what many of my Democratic friends have been talking about today. They're very, very, very upset at President Trump. And they're very, very, very upset at Elon Musk. President Trump ran for president on a number of issues. One of the issues he ran on, he said it almost every day. He said, if you elect me president, I'm going to go through the entire budget and review all the spending, line by line. If I heard him say that once, I heard him say it 1,000 times. And that's what he's been doing. He went out and appointed, through an executive order, Elon Musk, who some people like him, some don't, but he's not a dummy. He's a very successful business person. He's got a top secret security clearance. President Trump issued an executive order, and he turned to Mr. Musk, and he said, Mr. Musk, I want you to do for me what I said I was going to do in the election. I want you to go through all the spending, line by line. That's what Mr. Musk is doing. He's put together a crackerjack team, and they're going through everybody's spending, line by line, item by item. And my Democratic colleagues are very, very, very upset. But you know what? I haven't heard one single person who's upset with President Trump or Mr. Musk talk about what he's found. They don't want to talk about the spending porn, the waste of taxpayer money that he's found. I mean, that's the point of all this. I tell you who is interested: the American people. The people in America who get up every day and go to work and obey the law and pay their taxes and try to educate their kids and try to do the right thing by their kids and try to save a little money for retirement, and have had to live through 20% inflation under President Biden. They understand what Musk is doing. They understand spending porn and wasting taxpayer money. Now, Mr. Musk started with the USAID. That handles a lot of foreign aid for America. he discovered that the American taxpayers are giving money to Afghanistan. He found that we are giving money to Yemen. He found that we are giving money to Syria. I didn't know that. Some of our foreign aid is going to Yemen, Afghanistan, Syria. He found that the USAID has 10,000 people, 10,000 people, employees. And every year they give away $40 billion. Mr. Musk also found, and I'm not saying that all of this money is wasteful. I'm not. Some of this money, I'm sure, does some good. That's why Secretary Rubio is going to revamp the department and separate the good from the bad. But this is the kind of stuff Mr. Musk found. He found that the USAID gave money to support electric vehicles in Vietnam. Our money, taxpayer money. He found that USAID gave money to a transgender clinic in India. I didn't know that. I bet you the American people didn't know that. He found that the USAID gave $1.5 million to a Serbian LGBTQ group called Grupa Izladaji. I probably mispronounced that, my apologies. Anyway, they got $1.5 million to, quote, advance diversity, equity, and inclusion in Serbia's workplaces and business communities. What else did Mr. Musk found that my colleagues don't want to talk about? Well, he reviewed a study and then went and checked it. The study was done by the Middle East Forum. They found that USAID spent $164 million to support radical organizations around the world.
Some of our tax dollars are ending up in the hands of people who want to cleanse their land of the impurity of Jews. That's not foreign aid, that's funding hate. But you won't hear Nadler or the media talk about that. They're too busy attacking the guy with a flashlight, not the roaches scurrying in the dark. The average American gets up every day, works hard, pays taxes, tries to do the right thing. And this is where their money is going? While we struggle with inflation, crumbling infrastructure, and a border crisis, your dollars are being shipped to causes most Americans don't even know about, let alone support. This isn't just about politics, it's about accountability. It's about respecting the people who fund this government, and that is you. So here's the bottom line. When someone finally starts peeling back the layers of government waste, the swamp creatures panic. Senator Kennedy isn't the only one fed up. We all should be. If you're tired of the corruption, the lies, and the fake outrage, smash that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more fire like this every week. We're not here to play nice, we're here to expose the truth. Stay informed, stay fired up, and I'll see you in the next one.